Salmaan, you guys got yourself into some quite a few scoring opportunities against the Cheetahs that you didn't finish. Have you guys gone into that? I mean, because you could obviously have given them could have won the game by more. And how do you see yourself as a team transitioning to one that's more ruthless in the opposition 22?
Yeah, I think that, as you mentioned, there was a lot of points left out there. But at the same time, I think we as a team, we still have a lot of potential to unlock, which is really exciting. And the fact that we've identified that there were a couple of points out there that we left is really exciting, and we're looking forward to keep building momentum, as I mentioned. As you just mentioned, it's a very long competition. We've got another round, so we've got a couple of games to rectify certain things and keep building on certain things.
So I'm just following up on that. Sorry, Stephen. A guy like Marco van Staden, we saw him slowing the ball down at the rucks, and he's been a factor. He's been a huge factor there. Obviously, you guys thrive on quick ball. We've seen in the last game some tries were scored where, especially you guys, the bigger guys, had to clean out, and you did the job quite well in certain instances where the ball came out quick. How key is that battle going to be, especially to get that quick ball that you guys are looking for?
Yeah, we all know that the Bulls they pose a massive breakdown threat. We know this going into this game. They've got quality features with Marco van Staden and Dwayne. But within saying that, I think we prepared well. We'll try our best to counter that. I think the breakdown is always a key aspect of any game, but I think this game is just a lot more. It's a lot more focused, and it's a bigger focus on there. So like I said, we'll do what we can to generate quick ball for our backs.
So, your captain said after the last game, he spoke about, and having been at the game, I can see why you need to generate your own energy on the field, and the reserves have to sort of basically make up for sort of 40,000 people and make the noise of the people that are missing. We know that that's obviously a struggle on the day that you miss. Where normally, in a normal year, like there'd be a heck of a lot of hype around this game that's coming up because it's the last one at Newlands between these two teams, and the whole city would probably be a buzz. And although the media are still covering it, just doesn't quite feel the same. How different is it for you this year preparing for a game like this than it would be in a normal year preparing for a Bulls Stormers game without the same level of buzz? Either of you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot different. I think we've quickly realized that we won't be getting our energy from the faithful. So we quickly realized that energy needs to come within our team, and what we've decided was just to try to celebrate the small things, and that's where the bench comes in. I think they made a massive difference in the past 2 weeks, not just on the field, but just the way they motivated the guys on the side of the field, because it does go a long way. Yeah.
Yeah, Gavin, just to reiterate on what someone said, we get to go to the games now with 26 players, and the energy definitely has to come from the extra guys that are there on the bench, because obviously there's no crowd. So it's something that we've sort of explained to our bench players and all the extra players that they have to drive that energy, bring it out of themselves so that it can rub on the guys that are playing. So it's quite crucial. It's something that we've worked really hard on, and the guys running on to give water to the players. Some of them will be mic'd up. They help their coaches to sort of talk to players. But the energy is gonna come from us. You know, until the faithful can get back on the field, we'll rely on ourselves to give ourselves energy, and it does make a difference when we play at home, because we'll have maybe 1 or 2 extra people that can also contribute in terms of giving the team more energy. But
Does it make any difference though to your preparation during the week? I mean, like in during the actual build up to the game. I mean, do you have to sort of motivate yourself in a different way without that sort of usual buzz?
Nah, not really, Gavin. It's all about the job at hand. Everyone understands their roles. Doesn't really change the way we play. How we're gonna play against the Bulls and stuff like that. Doesn't really change much. We still emphasize on each player performing their role really well and stuff like that. It doesn't really change much. It's just something that we focus on a Saturday.